So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to lunge a horse. So you're going to want to stand where the girth would be. Then you're going to want to flick your whip, hold it, keep walking around in a circle where the girth would tighten. I will show you where the girth would go and where you should stand. So you can see the yellow line is where you should stand. So the point of lunging is not just to run your horse around in circles, but you need to bring them in every once in a while and reward them. Okay, and if they don't come in correctly, just keep lunging them. So you might wonder how you turn them in, and you just step in front of their shoulder. And that sounds kind of weird, but you see where their shoulder is, and you want to step right in front of that, and that's how you turn them in. And you want to put tension on your lead rope to pull them in. See? And if they don't stop, just walk towards their butt and they'll eventually stop. But make sure to remember to reward them for if they do something right. You don't want your horse to be confused, so you want to reward them for what they've done. So if they turn in when they won't, when they turn in, just reward them. Be sure to make sure you switch directions because, like I said earlier, you're not just running your horse around in circles, you're gaining trust with your horse. So you don't want to be whipping them and scaring them when you're lunging them because you're trying to gain their trust. I'm also going to just show you how to tack a horse up. And this saddle pad is backwards, so you just throw the saddle pad up on there. You don't want it too far back like this, because then, you're going to have a bumpy ride. You don't want your saddle to be here, and you don't want to have a real bumpy ride. You want your saddle pad to be up on the withers. That way, so if you look at a saddle, it has this part here, and that is to grab onto their withers so the saddle stays on. The girth does help it stay on, but this part really helps it stay on a lot because it grabs onto the withers. So I'm going to get the saddle up on her, then I'll come back. After you get the saddle on, you just want to lunge them with the saddle. You need to get them comfortable with the feeling, especially if you haven't ridden in a while. You just want to get that girth loosened up and get their breath so your girth won't come looser whenever you're galloping. So you just want to keep lunging them right where the girth would be tightened. Just turn them in, keep them running. You're not just trying to get the horse to run around in circles, but you're trying to gain their trust.
Waking up to action dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals.